Welcome back. Here we go.
What do you mean, you people?
What do you mean, you people?
Oh yeah, if it bleeds, I can kill it.
What are you doing?
I'm burying you. Let the dirt just shower over you. We should do this again. I think it was very constructive.
That's my drum!
Zombie! Zombie! Get off me, zombie!
Who's your daddy now?
Dad, Nancy, it's bad. It's so bad. There's blood everywhere. The bunk beds were a terrible idea. Why did you let us do that? It's so bad!
These guys don't stand a chance.
See that white dog trap? Do you see it?
Yeah.
Not too fun down there, is it?
No.
You see, your actions have consequences. When you oppress people, they rise up in a fiery anger. It is a fiery anger. Rock bottom. Welcome, rock bottom. I gave you a shout out, but I'm going to give you another one here in a minute.
I am the Duke.
Fucking right.
It's ass-kicking time.
I've done questionable things.
I'm about to do another questionable thing. Wait till you see what I'm going to do. All right, let's do it. All right. Oh, I got to turn my camera on. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages over the age of 18, a couple in attendance and millions watching around the world, kind of. Welcome to one of the greatest shows on earth. Oh, I got choked up a little bit when I said that last part. Welcome to one of the dumpster fires on earth. I'm your host, Jumpsuit Sniper. Welcome to the Twitch television network. I'd like to be the first to welcome you. Oh my god, we've got some shout outs to do. Purple with the follow, Rock Bottom with the follow, Whitefire Gaming with the raid, Dropshot Daddy with the raid. It's Brit with the follow, and J. Cruz, Dogface Killer with the raid. I think that's it. I did it on the earlier broadcast, but I did it again because you can't see that. You can't see that. So let's do a couple shout outs. First of all, to the 1, 2, 3, 4 Tank. The Tank playing Scum. That's right, you scumbag. Let us game 100. Thank you, Anna. Tank and Anna made my intros and intermissions and all that good stuff. Thank you very much. Let's see who else we got here. We're gonna give a shout out to, damn it, the damned 67. Let's go. Let's see who else we got. We're gonna give a shout out to, even though he fucking annoys me on occasion when I'm deep in thought, and then he plays a certain soundbite that scares the shit out of me. That's, playing no game. It is the second best game on Twitch. Whitefire Gaming, let's shout out. Drop Shot Daddy. Playing Scum, thank you very much. And DFK, Dog Face Killer. And everyone else who's hosted and rated, if it doesn't show up on my feed, thank you. I don't know how to do it. On the activity feed, the follows and the raids show up. The hosts do not. Pisses me off. Speaking of that, let's make sure our alerts are working, okay? Let's do this. Test. That's working. Hey, check this out. I did this for Kingy. Kingy's my newest moderator. Check this out. He loves the log. Oh, that's not it. Hold on. Is it the resub? There we go. With the log. Now, I want to be clear. You're not allowed to give me any money. I don't accept any. But that's just as a sample. I saw the log there and I'm like, oh, we got to do the log. Here's the host, which of course, let's see where we at here. Host. And then here's my favorite, which will scare the shit out of you. 1,748 people coming in with the raid. Holy shit balls. All right, let's go back to my Twitch screen. Thank you very much. All right, now I'm gonna explain to you what I'm gonna do. See, my girl is naked. We're gonna re-roll a new character. And this is what I have in mind. Strength 2.5, Constitution 3.0, Dex 3.5, and Intelligence 3.0. If it doesn't work out like I want, I'll re-roll it again. Here's my problem. I'm having a hell of a time. I just posted a video last night, probably this morning, whatever. I stayed up way too late last night trying to figure out this fucking dexterity, and I'm not good at it. And so this is what I just came up with. Instead of fighting it, I'm just not going to deal with it. I'll just make my dex high enough so even if I drop down a couple points, I still have my advanced stealth. That's what I'm trying to do. So let's get into Scum. And we'll go to multiplay. We'll go up here to the tank. And I will connect. And we're going to do a new character. Yes, yes, yes. All progress. Holy shit! Turn that concealed mode on. I like to be female. I like it when they squat to piss rather than standing there with their dick in their hands. Breast size, we'll go with a 0.5 and grow over time will be on. And okay, so we're gonna go strength 2.5, Constitution 3.0, Dex is gonna be 3.5. That's 6.5, 9.5, and 2.5 is 12, right? Right? No tattoos. I have a couple tattoos personally, but I don't like women that are covered with them. Look like a fucking roadmap, but to each their own. I have a couple. I don't have a tramp stamp, contrary to popular belief. I've got 2 in places where I can see them, and they're for me. They're not for everybody else. But to each their own. I know some people feel very strongly about tattoos and piercings and whatever. That's just how I feel. This may be a horrible build, It might be horrible, but this is what we're going with. All right, Constitution, Endurance will be max. Strength, melee weapons will be medium, 2/3 of the way towards advanced. I don't give a shit about these other things because I know how. I don't brawl, and I know how to level up rifles, handgun, and archery. I can do that very quickly. Dex, here we go with stealth is going to be advanced, and then on driving, I'll put it to basic, just so I don't have to listen to her grinding the fucking gears. And we're at 3.5, so even if I put on a little weight, it still should not compromise my dex. What happened was I was 3.0 and it dropped down to 2.9. I tried all kinds of stuff, different diet, exercise, starving myself, all that shit. I haven't figured it out yet, but we're gonna go to advanced medical. And I know how to get awareness, sniping. Camouflage is a fucking grind. It is a fucking grind. So I negate that. Survival and engineering, I know how to level them up quickly. No problem. So here we go. See, that didn't take long, did it? It might fail horribly. I want you guys to know this. It might fail horribly, but this is what we're going to do. This is what I'm trying. I'm a brand new fresh spawn. I did make some preparations. I took the lock off my bike. I made a crate. I didn't lock it. If somebody comes and gets the crate, if somebody comes and gets the bike, whatever. But if they don't, then it's there. Oh my God. It's fucking dark out here. All right, well, I'm down south or in the northwest someplace. We're going to show other player info. True. We're going to show other player locations. True. And we're going to show vehicle locations. True. I already have a vehicle kind of earmarked. So if I have to do some admin stuff, this is what this is for. This is what Tank has asked me to do. If he changes, then I won't use anything other than my map. But for the time being, this is what I'm doing. Okay, so let's take a look at the map. I would say I'm down south, like in the A's someplace. Yep, A0. I used to have a bed right here. But this is going to work out great if I don't die. I know it's dark. Sorry, guys. I don't have any night vision. I'm not going to have a torch. And again, if you're just watching me for the first time, which you're probably not, but if you are, go around the rock pile. You can search that 4 times. What I recommend, first thing you do, make yourself a stone knife. That's the basis to everything. Hey, and I want to see how much fat she's got. I'm guessing like 13, 14 kilograms. I'm going to craft a blueprint here. Remember, I have no skills. This is starting over. I can only do the stuff that you can get with no skills. Okay, now, let's take a look here, because I'm dying to see. 13 kilograms of fat. All right, that's what she's got. I got strength 2.5, which I think I can level that up pretty quickly. The Constitution, I put the 3.0 in there because I wanted the advanced endurance, dex, advanced stealth, and basic driving, intelligence, advanced medical, and then the strength, I'll take basic and 2/3, exactly 2/3, 67% on melee weapons. This is where I think I'm going to go with this, but we'll find out. And on my last build, by the way, I could carry 19 kilograms. That's not a big deal on the strength. 2 kilograms. I'm going to overload this bitch anyway, so it's not a big deal. All right, now we search for some more rocks. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I want to search. Okay, and if you get these big rocks, you can make a hammer out of them, or you can make a big axe. But I would encourage you not to make the big axe because you got to have 100% rags. Also, There's no big rocks here, so I don't have to worry about it. But the deal is, if you have a big rock in the vicinity and you're trying to make a stone knife out of the little rocks, no. The game uses your big fucking rocks first. So move your big rocks out of the vicinity where you're crafting, or else it'll use them up. And then you got to go look all over for big rocks. So here's what I do. I go with the small stone axe head. This is the way to go, I think. This is how I like to do it. I'm going to make a knife, a small stone axe, a bow, and arrows and the backpack. That's my go-to deal. Now, again, I'm sorry that you can't see very good. I have no other way to do it. But I got to chop this bush here so that I can get trees chopped up into sticks so that I can make the tree bark rope. I don't want to use the clothes for the tree bark rope. And I will undoubtedly have to make another knife. These knives do not last very long. Even if you have max skills, they don't last long. Now, the other problem, let me show you this. All right, I'm going to have to cut up my socks, my underwear, and my bra, most likely. Let's go ahead and chop them up into rags first. See, all this stuff is in the vicinity. This is where I encourage you, where there's little shrubs and trees and stuff to cut down, and rocks in the vicinity, so you don't have to travel so far. You can make this happen pretty quickly. Now, I'll cut this into rags. I've got sticks in the vicinity, all that. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to make the backpack. And then we usually put the arrows in the backpack. Start now. Okay, I've got 3 rags, right? Okay, this improvised courier backpack, I need to rope 3 rags and a knife. So let's go back here. We'll go to crafting. We'll make the the tree bark rope right here, and we'll make that courier backpack. All right, so boom, right here. I mean, within a few minutes. I think I got kitted out in 20 minutes the last time. Alright, so again, my skills are nothing, so it takes longer. Here we go. Let's see, what did they type in chat? Were they looking for an admin? Welcome pack. I just told him I'm in the middle of something and one of us will be with you. The thing is, I want to try to play the game fairly. If I teleport to this player, it'll put me in another spot, and I feel like I should have to go to the links. Since I decided to re-roll, I should have to go to get my stuff back. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Alright, so now, alright, I want to make this axe. So I need to make another rope. We'll cut this into small sticks. we'll cut this one into small sticks. You need 5. And we'll go ahead and craft another rope. And then we'll be able to make our axe. But we will still need to make the bow and the arrows. And crafting arrows at a low skill level and with a stone knife will use up your knife very rapidly. Okay, there's the bow, but I want the axe first. If I had to have one or the other, I'd take the little axe first. If I could only have one. But I love the bow, and we're going to get kitted out here. Now, because I have 2.5 strength, I probably won't be able to pull the 100-pound ballista, but we'll deal with that when the time comes. Alright, see this? Now, I have an axe, and I have 15% left on this little knife. So let's go make another one. Okay. And now we've got a little knife. So I have room for this little guy right here. We'll go ahead and chop down another bush. If I can see one. Is this a bush? Yeah. God, it's super dark. And I'm sorry, guys. It's super dark. But we're going to fix that here in a little bit. So just be patient. If you can. Alright, now we're going to cut that into small sticks. It's using up my little axe first. It wants to go to that. I actually should have been using the knife. Alright, so now, see this? I can make another tree bark rope. And then all I need is one more long stick. And what I'll do is I'll put the axe back into my weapon slot, and I will put this into my hands. So we'll take this in hands. So we'll use this shitty knife to do some more chopping. Okay, now this, we'll search this. I can't tell if this is olives or if it's rose hips. So we'll go ahead and eat some rose hips just for fun. They don't seem to do a whole lot, truthfully. I was just mowing them down as fast as I could, and it didn't seem to help. Rose hips have like 26 point something grams of dietary, or a percentage of dietary fiber, but they're so small, I don't think they make a very big impact. I don't know. We'll find out. Alright, see this? Now I can craft the bow. There we go. And I'm already up to 42 fame points. That's just playing the game, man. Just playing the game. I'm already up to that. So even if I died, which I could commit suicide, I could, but I don't want to. See that? My item got destroyed. It used up the little knife. Okay, here's my 20-pound bow. We'll put some string silencers on it later if I feel like it. Now, look at this. We're going to craft arrows. There's 2 of them right here in the vicinity. Normally, when I'm starting out, I like 2 dozen. It just depends on your personal preference. If you're a brand new player, that's what I would recommend. And you can join those, but you can also double click. See, it says my item got destroyed. It was actually the rope was used up. Okay, let's go over here. There should be another bush over here, or a small tree or something that I can cut up. I just have to look around a little bit. See how handy having that blueprint is? Out here in the dark, no night vision, no nothing. Fucking hell, you can't see a goddamn thing. But again, this is almost like a survival game. I want it this way. That's me personally, of course. I want it that way. And no singing. Alright, now we're going to go to this so I don't use up my little axe, even though I could. See, I'm using my knife. If I didn't designate it, it would go to the little axe. I used up the knife and the axe, I think, when I'm making arrows here. So I'll go back to my blueprint here in just a second after I get done with these arrows. What I'll do as soon as I get this stuff made up, I don't want to teleport into some situation where I get my ass kicked. I suppose I could. However, I'm going to do this first, and then, see that? 80%. It used 20% just making those. And then we'll go help that other player. I want to at least have a little bit to defend myself. We'll call it a happy medium. See, my skill is so low, I only got 2 sticks. When you get up to maximum survival engineering, I'm led to believe you can get up to 8 small sticks out of 1 long stick. Usually I get 4 or 5, sometimes 3 starting out, that sort of thing. But anyway, yeah, okay, the knife's still in the hands. Let's go ahead and keep crafting. And we'll go ahead and put these in. Now we've got 9. And I didn't put the stone knife in quick access, which I should. And we'll tab out of that, and then number 4. Then we'll cut. And again, if you just joined, I don't know if this build's going to be exactly what I want, but I think it's going to be good. And we'll figure it out as we go. Steady as she goes. Look, this knife's down to 50%.
Do you have any control over how creepy you allow yourself to get?
I don't, Creepy. I don't. Creepy McCreepster's in the house, everyone. I think it's just me on right now, but if I have a moderator, please give Creepy a shout out. And if you don't, Creepy, just as soon as I get done with this, I'll give you one. I gotta go do some admin stuff here in a minute, too. I want 2 dozen arrows. She is slightly cold. Let's go ahead and use up this stone knife. Theoretically, this should be the last time I need it. Unless I gotta make another little axe. Hey! Stop punching people! Ori and the Will of the Wisp? What the fuck is that, Creepy? Do you come in here just to have that crazy stuff that you stream last? So I can say, what, a platformer? What does that even mean? Creepy McCreepster, everyone. He's got, I think he said he had 15 hours in SCUM. 15. Wasn't that what it was? Creepy? 15 total? 1-5. So he's just new, starting out. Everyone, please give Creepy a warm welcome. He's trying to decide whether he's gonna get his money back for SCUM or not. Oh, wait a minute. 15,000. I forgot to put a K after that 15. For those of you who know, I'm just fucking with Creepy. He's got over 15,000 hours in SCUM since day 1. And he has been very helpful in my stream. And I like to give him shit whenever I get a chance. 81 fame points from a new character, Creepy. I just re-rolled like 40 minutes ago. That's actually when I started streaming. I think it's gonna be good, Creepy. I've got some information that you probably have too that I'm not supposed to talk about just yet. But I am not expecting 0.7 before the end of March 2022. If it comes before that, so be it. We're just going to make these arrows up. Oh, you said May. Well, yeah, the devs can push it back. They do whatever they want. I probably need to make another axe, truth be told. Let's go ahead and finish up this. I was afraid that might happen. You know what? I'm happy for that. Somebody said, they asked me, they said, what are you most looking forward to? And I said, truthfully, as candidly as I can tell you, the parachutes. I'm looking forward to the parachutes, which of course are in conjunction with the airplanes. Did I not have? Oh, I have. Let's craft a small axe head here. And another knife. See how I did that? See how I searched all this stuff and put a blueprint here, even though it's dark? See this? I got my axe head. Now, see, will that fit in here? Yeah, it does. I don't think I can fit it in the shirt, though. No. Okay, now we're going to make a knife. I'm almost up to 100 fame points. I will say this server is very generous with the fame points. Because there's been other ones, I would only have 30, 40 fame points right now. Okay, so now I'll take this in hands. Now this is a little bit extra step because I'm making another knife and another axe that I wouldn't have to do necessarily. Hey, we're already getting the well, okay, you said proper. You already said proper, but we're already getting abrasion penalties right now. I saw a guy the other day had a C2 abrasion because he thought he'd be cheeky and run around with no boots. And I have seen a player with a C3 hypothermia. Yep, minor. Yep. So it's a thing. And Creepy, I don't know how long you've been watching my stream, you know, the last few days. But when I was up in D0 and D1, I was wearing 30 heat units of clothing. That's a lot up there. And I actually got to the point in the daytime now, where it was, she was saying she was slightly hot. And because I'm making a new axe, I don't give a shit if I use this one up, because I'm just going to drop the other. We're going to use whatever we got here. Alright, now let me craft another rope. Yeah. Well, Creepy, I had found some antibiotics. I had found some aspirin. I had found some bee pollen, all legit. I didn't spawn them in. And I need 4 more arrows, I think. That'll give me 3 dozen. And if I find better loot, that's perfect. If I find better loot, I may drop some of these, but see this is perfect. I should be able to craft my little axe now. I love the little axe. Used to be, I liked the wooden spear, then I liked the wooden spear with the stone tip, but I really think the little axe... Now, I'm at a little bit of a detriment because I got 2.5 strength rather than 3.0, which I had been rolling with. But, we'll drop this axe at 24%, and we'll take this axe here, and we'll just carry this shitty stone knife. Whatever. Okay, let's see. Who was the guy in chat that needed some help? And you know what I'm going to do? I'm gonna leave this blueprint here because I can't do the raft blueprint. So I'll go help him, and then I'll try to teleport back here close to where I'm at. Maybe to one of these vehicles or something over here, and see what I can do. What's this guy's name? Son of a bitch. What's that guy's name that needed help? Let me look in chat. Zypha. C-Y-P-H-A. Have you been sorted out, mate? What I'll do is until he respawns in global, okay, which he just did. And what is your player name? Because I don't see him. Okay, I see him. Okay, now I see him. Alright, he's right here. And now we'll teleport to him. And I'll remember I was right there by the A0 letters. Holy fuck! He's gonna put me right in here with a goddamn mech. Oh my god, we're gonna get killed. I got me right here by a mech.
Yo.
Let's go inside so I don't get shot up for a minute.
Nah, this building's pretty shit, to be honest. Like, I keep getting fucking shot through the windows.
Okay. Oh, all right. Let's see. I know where we're at. So as long as we're safe.
Behind you. Go for there.
Yeah. Let's go to this. Yeah. All right, mate. Okay. Are you familiar with what the welcoming pack's gonna give you?
No.
All right. Here's what I'm gonna give you, and you don't have to take it. You can have a leather backpack, a leather quiver, 2 dozen arrows.
You still want to show me your cucumber?
A 38 pistol, 1 box of ammunition, an MRE, a canteen, and an ATV. Do you want all that, or are there some things you don't want?
I'll take everything but the bow stuff.
All right. Now, you can put everything, if you don't have a quiver, I can't tell what you're wearing. If you can put other things in your quiver, I suggest you take it.
Yeah, I'll take the quiver, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Let's come down here in the flat. Vito! Vito, I'm actually doing some work. Yes, that's what he said. I'm actually doing some work. By the way, I am streaming and I'm recording right now, mate. Okay? Say that again.
I said, instead of an ATV, can I have a bike?
I believe ATV is what you need to start with, but you can find a bike on your own.
No.
Let's do that. All right, now I want you to stand behind me. I don't want to drop an ATV on your head. Platinum! Oh yeah, bows are my favorite. Absolutely, 100%. Spawn vehicle, not item. It's quad. Quad. Let's give him number 2. And spawn item. Improvised. Quiver. Let's quiver. There we go. All right. And I'll give you guys some shout outs in a minute. No hunting. Season's over today. I didn't go. I've got some snacks. Stay with me. Let's see. Spawn. Item. Canteen. Spawn. Item. MRE. Let's give him a cheeseburger. I'll give him a tuna salad. Spawn. Item. Holster. I'm getting pretty good at this. Whoa, that was a tactical. He needs the regular leather one. Spawn item 38. And we'll give him an ammo box of AP. And we'll spawn item 38. I'm really not that good at it. But there's a peacekeeper. And let's see. He needs a lock. Spawn item advanced lock. Let's see here. I think this will do it. Come up here and check this stuff out, mate. And make sure you pick up the gold lock and put it on your ATV and name your ATV. For example, whatever you want that ties it to you. Okay, so the admins can see it. We had some problems with some toxic people locking off stuff, and so this is what we've had to resort to. The toxic people, I think, are gone, but just so you're clear.
Alright, no worries.
Alright, will that do it for you, mate? Is there anything else that I've forgotten?
That's it, thanks.
Alright, best of luck to you.
Cheers.
Alright, now let me get out of here. If I could hit the right button. Let me... This is probably the... Oh, that's a boat. I'll end up in the water. Fucking hell, that's a boat too. Let me go to here. This is the brick factory. And what I'll do is I'll run this way, which is almost the exact same distance as here up to here. I'm going to be going into this region in the middle of the map. So I think that's only fair. I try not to abuse admin powers too much. I occasionally do. But anyway, I am not... I don't know if... This is probably an owned vehicle. Yeah, it's locked. I am not looking at the map to try to get vehicles and stuff. I already have one that I might be able to find. So let's pause in this bush for a minute, and I will give some shout-outs, because I don't know if I have any moderators on right now. We do have a new moderator. Kingy has been promoted to moderator, in case you see him with a green sword. Let's see. We need to shout out DeVito, who should be playing the best game in SCUM, or the best game on Twitch next to SCUM. Yep, there we go, no game. Platinum, hope you are well, my friend. Good to see you. The weather here, we got about 2 inches of snow. Yep, Kingy likes breadsticks. We got about 2 inches of snow. My buddy came down. I intended to be streaming sooner. Hey, the heater core on my car's plugged up. It was hot yesterday. One line is hot, the other one's cold. Can I borrow your air compressor? I'm like, you need to tear that fucking dash out, get a new heater core, and we'll replace it. I'm not gonna, and I said, you gotta drain your coolant. Well, let's do it outside your building here. I said, we ain't having fucking antifreeze. I don't know if you guys know about antifreeze, but antifreeze and snow and ice don't mix very well. Especially walking between my shops and whatnot. I said, fuck no, do it in your own yard. So I said, I'll tell you what, I've got a compressor that you can borrow. Come get it. So he came and fetched it. About an hour later, he come back. Okay, I'm at your gate. I'm at your door with your compressor. I'm like, did it work? Gamma!
And a good day to you, sir.
A good day to you, sir. And I said to him, I said, before he had left, I said, I want to be wrong. I want to be wrong. I hope this does work for you. So anyway, it did work, and he brought the car down put the hoses back on, brought the car down, and he said, check that, see if it's still producing. I said, you check your thermostat? Yep, check that, it's working. And I opened up the door, and hot air was blowing out through the vents. And I said, you're sorted, mate. This is all good. So anyway, that's what's happened. For those of you who just joined us, let me do a very quick recap. A very quick recap. I re-rolled this character, and as a matter of fact, we are on the tank. I'll throw some information up there. We're on the tank. We have dropped it down. I told Tank, I thought you need to have it down on the slots and keep the server full. It was at 20 to begin with. He moved it to 32. Then he moved it back down to 22. We're still in our growing pains. I'll admit that. We don't know everything. We're working on it. And then the server was full about an hour and a half ago at 22, so he increased the slots to 26. So I don't know where we're at now. I haven't looked at it on Battlemetrics, but I'm very happy for him. The server's doing well. So far, so good. There was 16, then there was 19, then there was 21, and I don't know where it's at now, but I want to fill the slots and keep it full as much as we can. And I realize people have lives outside of SCUM, but they should be giving SCUM their undivided attention after family, work, food, and sleep, probably in that order. 20 out of 26, well done. Thank you, Gamma. Okay, SCUM should get your undivided attention. Then sleep, food, family, work, whatever. That's a joke. That's a joke. I'm joking. Okay, so here's what I just re-rolled. Strength 2.5. I know how to get more strength. Constitution 3.0. This is a personal preference. I've had a hell of a time leveling up Constitution, and Dex has been my Achilles heel. You guys are probably smarter than I am, but I fucked with it yesterday for like 8 hours, trying to starve my girl, getting her different food, exhausting her. I rode a bicycle, which I just posted. You should be able to see it. I posted it on my YouTube channel. I rode a bicycle from D0 pad 9 down to Z4 pad 1. So literally all the way from one corner of the map to the other corner of the map on a bicycle. I'd never done that before, and I wanted to do it. That's just my thing. All right, let's go through this. Strength, I've got advanced and 2/3 melee weapons because it's 2.5 and not 3. Constitution, advanced endurance. Dex, here's what I did. I put advanced stealth in and basic driving. I know how to drive, and I know how to do thievery. I was almost to basic on motorcycling, and it is a fucking grind on the motorcycle. I assure you, it is a fucking grind. Demolition and throwing, I don't care about at this point. I don't do kill boxes. I don't PvP. Throwing, I've killed wolves and stuff with spears, but it's not my go-to. But what I wanted to do is, in case I feed this girl and she puts on weight and I lose Dex, I've got a half a point, actually 6/10 of a point, before she goes down and I lose my Dex. If this happens, I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll just keep dumping more points into Dex, like I would make it 4 Dex, re-roll and put 4 Dex in, and make Constitution 2.5 and Strength 2.5. I have figured out how to raise those. Basically carrying heavy loads and running around. Intelligence, you have to have, unless something's changed that I don't know about, you have to have 3.0 or it won't let you progress to advanced on some of your skills. Okay, see this? I just went in the red. And why did I do that? Why did I just go in the red? Oh, she's cold. I can tell you she's got C1 hypothermia. Anybody want to take any bets on that? Hypothermia C1. How about that? All right, now she's lying on the ground. We'll fix this shortly. Food and water is fine. Instead of talking, I should have just been showing you. But I'm 22% on survival already. Awareness is 9%. Medical is advanced. And as much as I get into these situations, fuck my life, I need advanced medical. So that's how I want to do my build. We'll see how it all turns out. Now, when I get up and start running again, she should warm up. Okay, now, I don't have a compass, but I know the area here. Roughly. I know the area. We're down by the brickyard. And like I said, I show the vehicles on the map so that if I go help someone, that I can teleport to a vehicle is usually what I like to do. I know you can use admin helper and type in the coordinates or whatever, but I don't do that. The idea really is I should use admin helper, but I try to do it from memory. When I started, and I don't know a lot of the admin commands, like to set up the server, I don't know anything about that really. But what I do know is the basics, you know, like to give players their new kits and stuff. And right now I could spawn myself in a kit, but I'm not doing that. I'm doing it hardcore, running across the countryside. And currently my build is a nomad. I already have it, Vito. I already have it. I have admin helper on my desktop right now. Yeah. Yeah, it probably has updated. Okay, hopefully it's going to get light before too long. Hope it's probably updated. There was a thing that said, you know, do the updates, blah, 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 blah. And I do realize that's helpful for certain color backpacks and certain color vehicles and blah, blah, blah. I've already got over 100 fame points. I will most likely run into some kind of altercation with puppets or bears or something down here. But again, I'm trying to do it fairly hardcore because I re-rolled my character and I feel like I should come in essentially as a fresh spawn. Even though I've left some loot behind, I still have to work to go get it. And it's somewhere in the middle of the map, I will tell you that. And if it doesn't have any locks on it, if somebody gets it before I get there, well, then they can have it. And I'll start over, which is what I do. And I like to lie down and rest rather than to lay on my back. We tested it. There's just a few seconds difference. And this one I can just get up with the mouse wheel. And I don't have to use the action wheel. So, see that? Now she's off and running again. I do think if you're injured that you might heal up a little faster when you're reclining, when your character's reclining, but it's alright. I'm just going to have to go from memory on what I think I know where these roads are going because I have no skill. I can't even build anything right now. But that's going to change. That will change. How much room do I have in my inventory? I don't even have room. I was going to say I should spawn myself a canteen, which is part of the starter pack, but I'm not even going to do that right now. But, see this? I'll just go get a drink of water. And flowing water currently is clean. Stagnant water like a pond or something like that is dirty water. At least it was. So I should be able to get a drink. And I'm going to look at the metabolism and see if it says clean water or dirty water. Fresh water, 100%. Get up there, you crazy bitch. That bow is huge, is it not? Is that bow not fucking huge? That 20-pound bow. And because there's a lot of player on the servers, I'm going to stick to the pedestrian path here rather than running down the middle of the road. I said this on a stream before, which I thought was clever. If a person is on a bicycle, or maybe even the motorcycle, you could ride on this side deal here. And I've got plenty of water in the system. At some point, we'll have to get some more food, but let's see if the hyperthermia has been negated. Yep, it has. Or hypothermia. Hypothermia. I've got 9 kilograms of gear weight on right now. That shit's gonna change in a hurry. Okay, now she's slightly chilly, so I gotta keep moving. And of course, I got my little axe and my bow, which I should be able to handle a couple puppets, an animal, whatever. Although, one thing that I have not seen on the game that I would like to see, and that I'm sure opens up another kettle of fish. But why can't we climb trees to escape a predator like a wolf or a bear? We should be able to climb trees, in my opinion. Now, I don't know if you guys can hear this, but the heart rate that she's got, when I get down closer to 0, it's thump, 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 thump. And I'm gonna tell you, Gamma, there's been several things that I suggested that I was told, oh, you're never gonna get that. You're never gonna get that. Well, guess what? One of them was being able to switch seats in a car. You're never gonna get that. And what'd they do? They came out with switching seats. I'm sure it wasn't just me, but I was pretty vocal about it. Especially with the trouble that we had getting blocked in a vehicle. For example, if a puppet's up on top of your vehicle, it won't let you get out. It'll say blocked. So you have to log out and come back in order to get out previously. There's a chance now, if you switch seats, that you can get out of the car. If there's a bunch of them, you're not going to be able to get out. You will be blocked. And then you have to log back to the main menu and then come back in. Again, it's a game in progress. We're only at 0.6. I actually kind of love it and kind of hate it all at once. The fact that every so often, we get a full update, all the servers end up wiping, and then you got to start over with a new character. But I'm getting pretty good at it. I just want to see what this does to my decks. The way that I've been feeding my girl, I think she's going to put on weight. I try to keep my water and my food up at 100%, and evidently that's not the way the game is supposed to be played. I feed her potatoes, broccoli, cabbage, fruit, stuff like that. I try not to eat stuff that has a lot of fat in it. It just didn't seem to work for me. So I said, fuck this shit, I'm out. Now, on the other server that I play on, which I was supposed to throw up the server commands, hold on. On the other server that I play on, I've got so much time invested into that I'm not going to re-roll. I'm just going to take the penalty at 2.9 decks, I think. But if we ever wipe, I'm going to re-roll. If this build works, I'm going to re-roll. All right, this is servers. These are the 2 servers that I play on. And we are on server Smoke Goose Diet. Yes. I used to play with Bobcat, and I'm like, where the fuck did you come up with Smoked Goose? And again, Vito, you bring up an interesting point. If you know where to get the stuff, you can have a better quality of life. But I'm trying to do it, let's say I'm not a new spawn, of course, but in real life, but stuff that's readily available. All right, and the tank rules. There you go. Now, a player came in and said that link didn't work, but once you get in, you should be able to get in. The Discord is posted on the main chat in the game. Get in if you can get in. You should be able to get in. There were 21 or 22 on earlier, last time I checked it, and there's 26 slots. There's mechs. Loot is high. Vehicles are on. No building within 300 meters of any POI. No gas stations, no bunkers, no towns, no locking off garages or houses, anything like that in town. So that I really like, because that lets everybody else get a little bit of a chance. I do know that if you have a vehicle within, I think it's 1 kilometer of a vehicle spawn point, that a new vehicle will not spawn. However, with 26 slots, unless we get a bunch more people on, then there should be vehicles available. And I mean, and you can get a quad with your starter kit. And a quad is not bad. Quad is not bad. And the puppets, when I spawned in, or when I came back in before I re-rolled, I went through a town. There was a fuck ton of puppets in that town. So we started out, the puppets were very thick, very fast and furious. People complained there were too many puppets. Okay, so we turned them down. Then people were complaining there weren't enough puppets. So again, we can't please everybody. I know a couple players specifically did not like the mechs. Personally, I hate the mechs. But I do know they make the game more difficult. And so you gotta grind, you gotta work for it. And I know personally, 100%, the puppets, when there's a lot of them, it makes the game more difficult, but you have a better chance of getting puppet loot, like the puppet skins, the bone needles, the clothes, especially for a new spawn, even to wear the shitty puppet clothes. So there's a flip side to just about every coin. So what we're trying to do is get it roughly manageable and good for everybody who plays. And again, this is for new to intermediate players. This isn't for, seasoned people per se, although seasoned players can play on here. Maybe someday I'll be a seasoned player. I'm just a noob. I'm just a noob. Yes, Creepy. I would like you to work on that, will you? Would you please? Work on becoming a seasoned player at some point. I am almost... No, I'm not quite to where I wanted to be. You know what? I went... Nah, I'm alright. I just go north now. Or maybe that's west. Yeah, I'm good. I'm going to take a right at the next intersection. Yeah, I'm good. And now, since the sun's coming up, you guys should be able to see better. And also, she won't be as cold. And I know where to go get some clothes. I'll tell you, with a knife and a little axe and a bow and arrow, I think I'm going to be just fine. I'll give you a hint where we're going. It's going to be kind of cold. The way I feel about the metabolism is I should not be putting on weight as hard as she's been working and eating potatoes and broccoli and cabbage. You know, I'm not eating a bunch of fatty meat and sugar, eating bags of sugar and whatever. I did not like that. I don't know if you picked up on that. I did not like that. So I'm trying to do what I can. So yeah, maybe it's not exactly how it ought to be, but that's how I want it. Okay, I'm taking a right at this intersection. And we're definitely working on her running skill for right now. We're good on water and food right now. I killed a goat yesterday on the dam. I'd killed a wolf. Wolf killed me on the other server. I came back in like 30 seconds. 30 seconds from where I died. Running. Couldn't find my body. It was gone. So what I said was if a player, if their body went through the map, I would spawn their stuff back to them. The basics, whatever they could remember, just on the honor system. I ran up to the gas station where I was at, and the fucking game teleported me right back to where I spawned in, which was like 30 seconds away. I'm like, hopefully this doesn't happen too many times. And I came back, spawned all my shit in, got revenge, killed another wolf, his brother or sister, whoever it was, killed me, killed him, did one more pass around, and there was my body about 30-40 meters from where I died. Like, son of a bitch. So from memory, I had spawned this stuff back in, made a crate, and threw everything in there after I found my body that I didn't need. And I was very close. I was very close on what I had on my person. So, that's what I did. I just destroyed the excess. Now, this is a vehicle spawn point right up here ahead. I don't know if there'll be one here, but if there is one here, I will grab it. What is this? Is that an ATV? What is that? That is an ATV. If it's not locked, that is. Told you, this is a vehicle spawn point right here. Normally, we find them right here in this area. Now, we got cucumbers and cucumbers and carrots, I think. Here. Yep, cucumbers. Let's look what's in there. Cucumbers has 0.1% fat, 3.6 carbs, 0.5 dietary fiber, and 1.7% sugar, 2.1 protein. Okay, I was thinking the cucumbers weren't that good for you, but it seems like they're decent. They don't have much fat on them. Let's see what Gamma says. One time I was at the factory, I died to a mech. I spawned close to the factory, ran all the way around, went to my body, and then poof, you teleported back. Yep, that's going on with the game right now, so you need to be aware of it. I don't think it's anything on the server side. It's on the dev side. It's on the game code, whatever. See this here? There should be a carrot in here. Maybe not. There's a carrot. Is that a carrot in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Carrots have 0.2, yep, server client. Yes, correct. Thank you, Gamma. 0.2% fat, 9.6 carbs, of which 2.8% is fiber and 4.7% is sugar, and protein is 0.6 grams. So it's not bad. All right, now, let's go in here because she's cold. You can see the frost around my screen. I'm gonna tell you, Gamma, this game. There's a puppet. All right, you know this. I'm gonna go for my first archery kill here, hopefully. Hey, baby. You know this from playing. You and I have played together before. Usually it's Gamma coming to rescue me, I'm not gonna lie. That's usually how that works. Thank you, Gamma. But the situation is this game is a RAM hog. I think if a person ran 128 gigabytes, you know, 4 sticks of 32, I don't know. Okay, me. Let's just call it me. I don't know if I could run epic settings and play and record and stream all at the same time. I don't know if I could do that, even with 128 gig of RAM. I wish I had spent the extra money, but I started this system with 8 gig. And then I went up to 24, and then I bought another stick and went up to 32. And truthfully, I really, really wish that I had just gone from 32 to begin with. Now, these clothes here are shit. Craig. What haven't you checked? Craig? Oh, you haven't checked that yet, yeah. Craig, this is a re-roll. I don't know how long you've been in here. I just re-rolled. I'm on the tank. And this is a re-roll. And I'll show you here very briefly. I've already talked about it twice. So I'll just run through it quickly as soon as I get done chopping this crackhead. Now, I'll tell you roughly what I was getting for awareness progression points. Every puppet that you chop is roughly 100. It can be higher or lower, but just for sake of argument, 100 skill progression points towards awareness. And focus, Gregory taught me this. I should have known it, but I didn't. Focus around the area when you chop, just in case you miss something. I don't know, maybe it gives it to you the first time. But let's look at metabolism, look on awareness. I've already got 1,040 towards 10,000. I'm 10% of the way towards basic awareness already, and I've just been going about an hour and a half. 2.5 strength, Craig. 3.0 constitution. 3.5 dex, because I was having a hell of a time with my stealth, dropping below 3.0 to 2.9. So I'm trying to hedge there. This could be a total disaster. I don't know. And then, of course, 3.0 intelligence, so I can have my advanced medical. There, that's short and sweet, quick and dirty, my friend. We'll probably go over it again later. But I found some puppet clothes, so now she won't be so cold. And I would not be surprised at all if there happened to be a puppet in this house. Yep. Well, and on the damn 2.0, I've spent so much time. Here we go. Let's get some jeans. I've spent so much time on there, I don't want to re-roll. We got some jeans at 89%. And I'll take these rag strips now. Again, the puppet clothes are shit, but they're better than nothing. Ooh, look at these chocolate toaster pastries. Those are going to be fattening, I bet. Let's see what we got in them. 38.1% fat. No. I'm not going to eat those. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Here's some tomato Pilates. It's Pilates. Let's see what's in that. 0.1 total fat, 4% carbs, 8.2 grams, 2.1 grams of dietary fiber, 4.9 sugar, and 1.6 protein. I like it. I like it. Let's click on that. We'll click on the knife, and then we'll tell it to open. It's at 57%. It's not going to last long. It will degrade. Now let's see where my metabolism is at. I'm going to eat 1 helping of the tomato pilati. Well, actually, hold on. You know, we can wait on that. We can wait a little bit. But that's probably pretty good. Alright, and we'll search that. I searched that already. Okay, but I got a... what I got an 89% pair of jeans out of this, which was pretty good. Which I was hoping that I would get some clothes in here. Now we'll see if this quad has any battery to it. If it doesn't, I'll have to go on foot. So just keep that in mind. Let's take a look. Ooh, it looks like it has a flat... Maybe it has a flat tire. 31% and no battery. Now, I'm going to tell you something. If it's on a hill, you may be able to go backwards. Nope, it's got no battery. So, we're going on foot. Yes, but I need another player, Creepy. I can't ride it and push it at the same time. At least I couldn't before, unless you know some way to do that. Now, if it's on a hill and it will roll, I've seen guys start the quads in reverse by letting them roll backwards down a hill. Yep, you're right. You're right. I don't know if it has a flat tire or not. I couldn't tell. There's a lot of food down here in this region, so I should not be going hungry. Let's stop here. Let's see. Where is Viper? Let's see who's in the area. Alright, I'm gonna keep going. And again, the rose hips have a lot of dietary fiber, but it just seems like they didn't do any good for me. Alright, let's see who else is in the vicinity. Ravage. There's a gas station. I'm gonna send Tank a message here, hold on, and ask him to check the server logs. Oh, there's puppets. Oh, fuck, there's another one. I'm not gonna be able to get out of this anytime soon.
See this? This is my boomstick!
Who said boomstick? Gamma. Gamma said boomstick. Sorry, I was in Discord. Let's just do a chat. Announce. Reminder. No PvP on this server. No damaging other players or their belongings. What? You lost the car? Are you on this server, Gamma? Are you on the tank? I know you're very capable. Do you want an ATV? I'll give you one for your starter kit. But if you prefer to find your own, I just showed you where there is one, but it needs a battery charged or pushed, and it will need fuel and repaired. Okay, there should be a lot of them on here, I'm thinking, and we do have another admin on here. Please don't run me over. There went a blue SUV. Wow! If I'd have been up there running on the road, I could have got smacked. Yeah, no shit. And I try to stay. I want to see if somebody's helping Viper. Okay. I'm saying even if the vehicles slide around on you, even on dry pavement, please relog as Bullet said, and it should help. Zara! Oh, you did? Oh, that was you. You bastard, you. You bastard. You goddamn stream snipers. That's pretty funny, a stream sniper. I'm not saying you are, but if we had a stream sniper on a PvE server. I don't hide my map. If it becomes a problem, I'll deal with it, but 125, oh, that's good. Is 155 still the top speed? I think it is. Let's see if I have to pee. Nope, I'm doing good. I'm doing good on water. Stomach's full. Energy, we're good. 13 kilograms. Our dex strength and constitution is still up. I know, right, Vito? Right? This area down here is really good for vegetables. And I could have worked around and got that ATV, but I could just spawn one in. But the thing is, I'm gonna go continue. I think, Vito, I don't think they should do either. On this server and the other one I play on, I think that might be detrimental to their career if people run over me very much. That could be a problem. That might be a problem for their career. Alright, I want to check Discord real quick. And let's go back to Twitch. Okay. And I should be healing up. Yeah, I'm going to say in the event that someone is intentionally running over players, that's going to be a problem. Yellow ATV. All right, Gamma, if you're in and you want a yellow ATVs, we're all said he just found one. And I know there's a few guys running around the map just looking for vehicles all the time, so go for it. Yep, I'm the same way. You know, I spawned down in the A's, A0, and I'm running on foot all the way up here. I think it's only right. East of factory, okay. You'll see what I'm up to here in just a minute. Thank you, Nightbot. Yes, if you haven't subscribed on YouTube, Jumpsuit Sniper on YouTube, it's free. Please subscribe on YouTube. I've got, oh, I don't know, close to 1,000 videos on there with all my games. Most of it's SCUM. Probably 70% of the videos are SCUM videos. Maybe more. Something for everybody. I was talking to the Damned last night on that, and you guys should be able to see the videos there if you check them. We're doing the grinding, like I said, trying to get this fucking metabolism figured out, and it's horrid. For me, anyway. And, I'm not bragging, I'm just explaining. There are people like Creepy, whatever, who've got way more hours in the game than I do. And I was guessing at how many hours total I had in videos. Probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 2,400. If 24 hours in the day, that means you would have to watch my videos for 100 days straight without going to sleep to watch them all. That's just the SCUM videos. That's over 3 months watching. Right. Somebody said the relog help with the car fixes lots of problems usually. All right, you guys see these leaves coming across my screen? There's a horse. I just heard a fucking horse. I really heard a horse. Now I really heard him. I don't know which direction he went. Maybe he's up here at this farm. I'm hoping that there's more animals about. I don't like getting gangbanged by wolves, I can tell you that. But this is a bear, horse, boar, wolf spawn area where I'm at right now. I do think the horses are beautiful. I've killed horses before. It cracked me up. Somebody put a comment on one of my videos. How could you shoot that horse? Very cruel or something like that. So I responded back, you realize this is a game and that's a pretend horse, and I shot the pretend horse with pretend bullets. They didn't say anything else. I think they were just trolling. It's a game. No arms, no chocolate? What the fuck? I'm not gonna eat chocolate. If I can help it, unless I'm starving, I will not eat chocolate in this game again. I don't know. Hey, if anybody knows about the bag of sugar, the 20 out of 20 bag of sugar, that's commercially produced sugar. Should I be getting my sugar from fruits and vegetables? I'd like to think so. That's what I really think I should be doing. And drinking water, milk. I have mixed emotions about drinking the soda. I checked it on the nutrition screen and it just shows that it's, 10 point something % sugar. But again, that's a commercially produced sugar. Now, I'm slightly chilly, so I'm going to lie down in the sun this time. Instead of in the shade. Normally I was in the shade. I'm disappointed with the ransoms, by the way. There should be vehicles spawning Zerol unless they changed it. Unless Tank changed it and I don't know about it. Yeah, there should be cars and trucks and stuff spawning around the map. Again, guys, I don't know everything that goes on. I want to play mostly, but I do admin stuff, as you've seen already. So, I don't know everything, and I'll be the first to admit that. Yes, yesterday it was changed, and the loot was increased. The mechs are on. The player slots were dropped back down, then taken back up. And yes, there is no trader. The trader is gone. There was an executive decision made. Various factors went into that. Now I have to lie down in the shade. I didn't want to. But the rules are still the same as far as building, no building within 300 meters of a POI, no locking off garages or houses. I should know better, but I just had to check my map. I didn't want to run past it. I'll read your message here in a minute, sir. As soon as I run out of stamina, I'll lie down, and then I'll read your message. All right, give me a second. All right. Turner just asked, he found an SUV, its name, but unlocked and no loot. Can I take it? And I said, you can take it. Please rename and lock it as soon as possible. He said, thank you, well done. So we've got a record of this, and Turner asked an admin, and admin said you can take it. Alright, now I have to look and see where I put this shit because it's in the area here somewhere. Hello, gorgeous. Loco is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. I'll give you a shout out here in a minute, my friend. I'm assuming this is the one I was carrying on my back, which it is. And let's see what else we got here. Alright, we're going to replace that. I think I am. There we go. And instead of this 20-pound bow, I think I'll go ahead and go with this crossbow. How'd that be? Is that a carrot in your pocket, or are you happy to see me? Oh, she's a little bit hot. Open inventory. Okay, and let's see, we can take the bra off. We can take the gloves off. I figured she would get a little bit hot. We'll open this inventory. I've just got arrows in there. We can just chuck the whole thing in. We'll put this in there. We'll put that in there. Alright. First things first. That's my bike now. Jump bike, as a matter of fact. What do you mean, lucky bastard? I left that stuff on there. When I re-rolled my character. Hey, and I did it all off stream too. I wasn't showing everybody on the stream where I put my shit. Alright. Now, whatever you want that's up here in this chest, if anybody wants any of this garbage up here, they can certainly have it. Not the Bushmen, though. They can't have that. I got my earmuffs. Whatever I leave, you're welcome to it. And I seriously doubt that you even want any of that. But maybe. Maybe you do. I'm eating all the vitamins. I'm told that's the best way to get the vitamins into your system. I don't know if that's 100% true, but that's what I'm told. Let's see. Holy shit. Hey, I got my raincoat on. No thank you. I do prefer the katana as a second choice to my baseball bat, but I really, really, really love my baseball bat with nails. And I'm going to repair that right now. Let's do a little, let's do a little work. These bullets, I'm not going to take them. They're 42%. I was getting jams with lower value ammo. Found someone dead near an ATV. Okay, now, Viper got run over earlier, so keep that in mind. That could be his body. Generally speaking, no looting of bodies. A player can loot their own body or give someone permission to protect their stuff while they spawn back in, but that's about it. I don't know if we said that in the rules. Matter of fact, I need to message Tank. Also, not urgent, but can we put in the rules, unless I missed it. Missed it already. No looting of corpses without the dead player's permission. Okay. You guys are getting to see some of this stuff firsthand, what I talked to Tank about. If he's not in the game, the players are supposed to talk to an admin, and then the admins will go to Tank, or the moderators will go to Tank. That sort of thing. Because he gets swamped. There are some people on the server that were just so fucking needy. He couldn't even sleep hardly because of everybody trying to contact him. So that's the procedure. You contact an admin, and the admins will talk to Tank on your behalf. Again, he has a life too. Okay, let me see if we can repair this bike. I think I have a repair kit. I don't remember what I have in here, but I hope I do. If I don't, we'll go get one. If I only knew how to find them, right? And guys, I'm going to continue. Wait a minute. Why can I not repair this bike? Oh, it might be stuck up against the tree. Yeah. Okay. In the event that you cannot repair something or make a blueprint, sometimes you're too close to a blueprint. You're too close to an environment. That sort of thing. So let's try this. I suspect I'm too close to something. So let's get right out here in the snow, and then we'll try it again. Now, this bike was mine. Then I took the lock off it, and then I came back, and then it was not mine. And then now it's mine again. So we'll check it and see if this works. Hopefully it will work. Repair's not giving me an option. Maybe from the other side? Oh! Duh, you know why I can't repair it? Does anyone know? It's an easy answer. Because I'm an idiot. Why can I not repair the motorbike? Anybody want to take a guess at it? Gamma! Somebody say, why can I not repair? You got it, Creepy. I'm a new spawn. Yep. Thank you, Creepy. I'm not going to allow that. Creepy, but Creepy said because you're an idiot, which is accurate. But we're not going to put that in chat. But I will repeat it. That's correct. Now, it still holds true. It still holds true. If you can't make a blueprint, especially for new players, if the blueprint turns red, something is in the way. Something's blocking it. So you have to find out what's blocking your blueprint. And usually it's a stick, a plank, piece of rope, something like that. You have to clean that out. And then you can complete your blueprint. We have had problems in the past. And this is another reason it's frustrating to me. The metabolism was really frustrating. I spent the entire day almost yesterday fucking with this metabolism. But anyway, the idea is this. That it used to be I'd build a wall. I'd fill them with planks and sticks and nails and all this stuff. I didn't God fill anything. I was building it from scratch, just like everybody else. And let's say it needed 60 sticks in this big wall. I got to 59 and the fucking thing would not fill in. So I'm looking around the area trying to find, okay, there's a stick, and it turned green. It was blue. It was not red. It turned green, if I remember correctly. I couldn't find anything. So I logged back out, logged back in, same thing. Turns out it was a game glitch where it would not let you fill the last thing into. So you know what we had to do? We had to destroy the wall and start all over. Oh my god. Someone's asking, did you take it off a puppet? They're asking, why won't it let me repair the bulletproof vest anymore? What percent is it? He said it's his. I'll bet you. Yep. LOL. It's off. Buffett. Or it was damaged so low now the game only lets you go to 50%. And I hear you, you little dear. I have seen that as well. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Fuck! You motherfucker! I just got nailed by a goddamn boar. 40%. I'm getting on this bike and getting the fuck out of here. I just got nailed by a boar. You little bastard. It's a jungle out here. God damn it. I gotta clip that. I heard his footsteps. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to explain shit. And this is what I get. No rest for the wicked, I tell you. Fucking hell, man. And now there's a puppet up here and I'm injured. Fuck my life. It's hard out here for a bitch. Do I have painkillers? Let me take one real quick. She doesn't see me yet. Oh, now she's seen me. Oh, God. You bitch. Oh, you fucking bitch. You're not making this easy. Fuck my life. Ugh. First the boars, now the puppets. My God, man. This is rough. You know, I need a little saw. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and use up my Bushman. Fucking pig. Thank you, Gamma. I can always count on you to do the absolute right thing at the perfect time. Fuck! I'm down to 58% and bleeding, man. There is no rest for the wicked. Thank God I was close to here. Let's go ahead and try to patch her up. At least it's a C1. I'll repeat this. You've heard me say it, but if you're new, C1, C2 bleed with advanced medical can be repaired with 1 rag strip. A C3 and a C4 can be repaired with 2 rag strips. That's why I encourage you get some kind of scissors. Get some kind of scissors, and I don't know why that didn't go back in there. Get some kind of scissors and chop up rag strips. If your skill is good enough, you can actually get 4 rag strips out of 1 rag. So that's a good deal there. I need to heal up. Son of a bitch! I got smacked. 40%, you bastard. All right, we're stabilizing. Now, think if I'd have been a brand new spawn just going through the woods. Let's say I spawned here. My God, man. I'm 100% on all my vitamins, by the way. I ate that entire card of vitamins. I'm still at 22% on them. I was eating one at a time. And by the way, guys, I told you to drink one at a time. I'm not sure if that's still the thing. But I had another streamer tell me, eat the whole card of vitamins. You guys do what you want. I kind of hate to eat a whole card of vitamins if it's going to waste any of their benefits. But I'm at 100% across the board. Actually, very close to 100%. B4 is at 98. But I'm at 106% on most, 105, 106% on most of my vitamins. So I guess maybe that's the way to do it. I don't know. But definitely if you have painkillers and you can lie down, it will help you stabilize. My bleeding injury is healing slowly, a lot slower than I'm used to. It seems like, but just as soon as it goes into recovery, I'll heal up a lot faster. Which you notice that bottom bleeding injury is almost into full. That boar's come back. I hear him in my headphones. You little fucker. I don't want to kill him. I prefer the wolf helmet out of all the helmets that there are. The goat is the hardest to get because there's so few of them around. But I prefer the wolf helmet. If that fucker comes through this wall and gores me again, I'm going to be in trouble. He's right outside the door. You hear him? That fucker. I have not been beat up by a pig in a long time. Matter of fact, you know, he should be happy. I could have killed one of his brothers the other night on this server, and I let him go. No good deed goes unpunished, my friends. My God, man. Okay, I'm stabilizing. My health should, as soon as this bleeding injury, the first one, goes into complete recovery, I think my health will start going back up. Oh, fuck! There was somebody coming in a car. If it's a goddamn stream sniper. They've run the boar off. See, on stream, they know where I'm at. Hello! Friendly! Oh my God, that boar fucked me up. That sound like a deagle. That was a deagle. Somebody smoked that fool. That sounded like a deagle or a shotgun, but it sounded like a deagle to me. The longer you play the game, the more you'll realize that different weapons sound differently. I'm gonna look just in case somebody's trying to grief me. Okay, I know who it is. They're not trying to grief. Okay, see this? Now my health is going back up. I was at 58%. Left leg and head had been damaged. Recovery rate is 53, roughly. And my damage was 41, let's say. So, anyway, now my health should start going right back up. And especially with the painkiller, and I'm lying down, that'll help an awful lot. And you'll see my health go back up quite a bit. My goodness, man. These fucking wildlife. Wild kingdom, man. Say that again?
Do you need some painkillers?
No, I have some. I have some. Thank you. I'm pretty well kitted, actually, mate. And I'm running this leather backpack because I can fit more of them in my bike.
Just gonna kill a puppet on sight.
And did you guys see that? I was limping. Even though I took the painkiller, it takes a couple seconds to get into the system. Luckily, my stamina was good. So, even though I was limping because I have a broken leg or a damaged leg, whatever it was. Let's see what it says. Well, it's stabilized now. I imagine another giveaway was the puppet chopped up right here by my bike. So other players, if they're paying attention, will see that and they know somebody's in the vicinity. And especially if it happens to be someone who may or may not be watching my stream, they'll know where I'm at. Oh.
It's not me.
Ha ha ha. I'm back up to 93%, but that pig took me down 40% with one hit. That pig was very unkind, my friend.
Do you need a sewing kit, something like that?
Let me check.
Lighter?
I think I have a sewing kit, but let me look. Actually, if you have a spare sewing kit, I would take that from you. I don't need much, but I would take that.
See this? This is my boomstick!
Mate, is there anything you want? I have some advanced
No,
lockpicks if you'd
I'm
like.
good.
Do you need anything?
I have some in my car, so
Okay. I was trying to think of what I could give to another player, you know, but you're pretty well kitted. And I'm going to continue to be a nomad. What I have thought about doing is dropping some crates around the area in case I die. So that even if I don't have a bed, you know, I can mark these crates and go back and get some loot, you know. Which is what I did here with my reroll. So far, it's pretty good, but I'll let you know how it works out.
so I drop off some basic stuff for you if you want.
If I have room for it, I'll take the corn. I have bandages, and I have a knife. I have a bushman. Actually, I don't have any room, mate. If you would like to save the corn, I appreciate it, but give it to another player, perhaps. Yep, but thank you. Thank you very much. See you.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go do some running around. Hopefully I don't get killed.
Do you want a katana?
No thank you. I tell you what I would take if you have one handy. Do you have a chainsaw?
A chainsaw. Let me see.
If you don't, I'll go hit cargo drops until I get one. I don't have a problem with that. Oh, man. Now, what I can do, I just want to borrow it, if that's okay. And I'll give it back to you unless you have multiple chainsaws, and then I'll just leave
I
it
have
in my
like
chest.
4 in my base, so keep it.
Okay, thank you very much. That I need to grind up survival and engineering so I can fix my bike. I have repair kits. Hey, actually, do you have at least basic survival and engineering? if your survival and engineering is good, I'll provide the repair kit if you want to fix my motorcycle. I have the kit, man.
No need. No need.
All right, I'm gonna tell the stream about more of what we do on PvE. You guys, this is so different.
You need to unlock it, I think.
Yeah, okay. One moment. This is so different from PvP where everybody's trying to kill each other. Instead,
Fully repaired.
players try to help each other. Thanks, mate. I appreciate it. Instead of people trying to kill each other, they're trying to help each other, you know?
Wolfies.
Oh God, don't even tell me there's wolves here. I don't hear them. Do you hear them or see them?
I did hear them.
I'm gonna get back inside the building. I would not do good against wolves right now. I see them. See them this way, right here, right here. See where I'm pointing? I just saw. I'm gonna go in the building. I'm scared. He's gonna go after him. Actually, I'm gonna get up on top. Maybe I can't get up. Yeah, I can. If the wolves come up on top of this shed, you can come up too if you want. If you want to kill them, that's fine too. Maybe I should go find some other place. Now, you guys see what I did if you're a new player. Sometimes you can open the door, climb up on the door, and get up on the roof. This is the only place I'm safe right now because they can still hit you on the bike. I was hoping maybe I would see him go down to kill the wolves, but I don't. I think he's out of my line of sight now. But the thing is, the wolves fucked me up yesterday. Man, they fucked me up. One killed me, I lost my body, I went back to get my body. My body was gone, I respawned some stuff in. And then another wolf came. I was ready for him this time. I killed him and took his head on the other server. Let's see if I can see. Okay, I just saw something. Maybe that was his car or that was the wolf. I saw it just the direction I'm facing. But like I said, this is a bear, wolf, boar. I hear the wolves. I hear them now. And again, my survival awareness. There's a wolf over there. I just see him. You see him running. You guys might not be able to see this unless you have a big screen, but the direction I'm facing, one wolf just ran across. But the thing is, this is a hot area for wildlife. And also a horse somewhere in this vicinity. Now, what I have, I don't think, oh, there he goes. There goes the wolf. He's straight ahead of me, behind the tree. I just saw him. Oh, there's a bird. I thought a wolf run. Okay, now he's running back. I see him run across the open right there. I don't know if Zeral's gonna go kill him or not. There goes another wolf. I don't know if he's running him around. I think the reason the devs turned off the the damaging of the wildlife with the vehicle, because people would just be running around, running over horses and goats and everything else, running down chickens. Although the chickens knocked me off my bicycle twice yesterday. Fucking hell, I'd never seen that before. I ran into a chicken, or the chicken ran into me. Here, they're coming back. The chicken ran into me, or I ran into him. A chicken attack knocked me off my bike. It's fucking hilarious. And so I tried it again on purpose the second time, and he knocked me off. So if you're riding a bicycle, oh, the wolf is chasing him. Ah, look at this. The wolf is. Hey, I'm gonna see if I can help him. I'll put the chainsaw down. actually put it in here. I'll see if I can shoot the wolf. It's gonna be tough though. I don't want to shoot him, but if I see this wolf, that's too far, man. I can't even hardly see him. If you can hear me, bring the wolf closer and I'll shoot him with the crossbow. Oh! The wolf is jumping through the air. I don't know if he hit him or not, but the wolf actually jumped through the air. I could just barely see it. That's one wolf. I don't know where the other one is. I don't trust him. Oh, there goes another one. He's running across right there in front. See him? I'll see if I can kill this one. I don't know if I'll get a shot on this one. The wolves are down here. The wolves are down. There's one wolf down here. Straight down the road in the woods. He's in front of me and to the right. Oh, okay, okay. Just stop. I'll shoot this guy. Maybe I will. Oh my God, he's bringing him around. Hold still. Oh, damn it. Oh my God, I can't pull it. I can barely pull the crossbow. .5 strength is about the minimum. Oh my God. Come on, baby. Do it for daddy. Do it for mommy. Finally got this one. I got 2.5 strength and I can barely pull the crossbow, man. These are your wolves if you want them. All I wanted to do was shoot them.
I have a flat tire, so.
Oh, I probably shot your tire. That's probably my fault.
No, it wasn't. It was already flat.
Do you have a repair kit, mate? Because I would say I'll go get you one for helping me, but it looks like you're fixing it now.
I think there's still another wolf over there.
There is. He was over in front on the road to the, I guess that would be east side of the road. He was running around earlier. And somewhere over here, I think I shot your car, and I apologize for this. I'm using metal tipped crossbow bolts, and again with 2.5 strength, she can barely pull the crossbow, but she's getting it. Hey, can you switch seats? I was gonna say I'll show that on stream how you switch seats. Look at this. Is this cool? Is that cool or what? That's really cool how you switch seats, man. See that? Now it's a thing. You can switch seats. Very cool. Do you want to chop this wolf? Do you need the experience points, or do you want me to chop it?
No, no. I have survival on medium, so.
Oh, well done, well done. Okay, I'm gonna chop him then. Do you need any meat at all, or I'm just gonna leave him? Or do you want any meat? Because I don't.
You can take the meat if you want.
No, I don't want anything. Well, I want the experience for chopping him, you know.
So I have a backpack in my car if you want it.
Only if you want it, because I'm full on my motorbike. It's completely full. Jimmy's coming in with the raid. Oh, we just got raided on stream, mate. Jimmy, welcome, welcome. Welcome, raiders. We're gonna give you some information as to what we're doing here. Welcome, welcome. I'll give you a shout out here in just a minute. Zeral just came and saved me. I need to pick up my baseball bat. And we can put this stuff in the backpack, but I can't carry it, so you'll have to take it. I'll give you a shout out here in just a second, my friend. Thank you very much for coming in. Welcome, Raiders, once again. Special, yes, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, it's all in the backpack now, mate. Thank you. Let me do a little pause here, and we'll give you a shout out, my friend. Thank you very much for coming in and bringing your people. There we go. Welcome, scumbags. Let's see here. What we're doing is I just re-rolled this character on the tank. I'll show you what server we're playing on, which is right here. The tank IP. This is server number 2. I play on 2 servers, one USA and one UK. We're on server 2 tonight. And let's see, where's the tank rules? The tank rules, if you want to play, it's PvE only, no PvP. And it should get you in there to this server. You'll find it though. And it's also in game. This is it was hardcore PvE. It's a little bit easier now. The deal is no building, no locking, any POI, no building within 300 meters.
Use this for emergency only.
What's that? Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you. I have room for 1. That's it. All my slots are full. I gotta shuffle some stuff around in the backpack. I'll put my bat in there, and I'm gonna go someplace else. So far, we've seen a horse, a pig, which knocked me down 40%, and 2 wolves that tried to eat me. So I'm gonna go work on my skills someplace a little bit more friendly. This is rough over here. They are indeed. I was talking to the stream, talking to chat, and then bam!
If you want a katana, I have one in the car. So.
What's that?
A katana.
Oh no, thank you. I'll stick with the baseball bat.
Or an axe, if you want it.
I got the chainsaw now since you gave me that.
Okay.
I'm gonna use that, and then when I'm done with it, I'll put it up in my crate.
Okay. Night vision you have. Ghillie suit you have.
Yep. Oh, I'm in good shape. I'm in good shape now. Now that I'm healed back up. I'll show you guys.
Do you have space for batteries for the night vision?
I have that. I have a 10 out of 10. Thank you, though.
Oh, okay. Oh,
yeah, I'm pretty well kitted. When I re-rolled, I had all my stuff in the bike and the crate up here unlocked, and then I just ran from A0 all the way up here, and then re-kitted myself. So I'm in pretty good shape, man.
So beware the wolfies.
I know I will. Thank you very much for your assistance. Have a nice day, sir. Thank you. Okay, so let me show you my metabolism here real quick. I've showed it several times. I'm running 2.5 strength, 3.0 constitution, 3.5 dex, and 3.0 intelligence. Originally on this character, I was running 3.0, 3.0, 3.0, and 3.0. And on my dex, my stealth dropped down from advanced because I dumped all. Well, let's just go through it. I dumped all my points originally in melee weapons, Constitution all in endurance, dex was all in stealth, and intelligence was all in medical. Because I had such problems in dex with my metabolism, my girl putting on weight, and so on, I said this time I'm going to put 3.5 dex, even if I drop down. It'll take it a while to get there. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to get on the bike here pretty quick. So that's what I'm doing. I had to have 3.0 in intelligence, otherwise you can't progress. And I wanted to give a little cushion here in case my girl puts on weight. Constitution 3.0, so I have max endurance, and then 2.5 in strength, and I know how to increase that. Currently I'm not increasing it, but I know how to do it. So when we go, and I couldn't fix my bike, so Zeral came in and helped me fix my bike. Normally I tell people to shut the doors. I was jumping up on top of the, oh fuck, I can't do this. Hold on, Shift C. Now let me go into my inventory. Let's open this up and hope I don't get hit real quick. I should be able to take this baseball bat and put it right there in my motorcycle. Perfect, perfect. But I'm full. I'm full of loot. He just gave me a tourniquet, which was really nice. Here's my 10 out of 10 battery at 99%. I've got screwdrivers. These scissors are wonderful. They'll give you the best rag strips. I can get one rag and get 4 rag strips when I get my skills up a little bit. And because of my medical skills, which is right here under intelligence, I can repair a C1 and C2 bleed with 1 rag strip, a C3 and a C4 with 2 rag strips. It's absolutely amazing. And what I was trying to do is pick the what I was trying to do, we got 24 players right now on the server. I was trying to pick the skills that I hate to grind. So stealth, I hate to grind. Endurance, I hate to grind. I would like to get camouflage, but it conflicted with another skill. So I had to sacrifice the camouflage. As you can see, I'm wearing the full ghillie. And a wolf head, which I killed 2 days ago, I think. And I put all my stuff in the chest, took all the locks off of it, and then I ran up here as a brand new naked spawn to base 0. And I'm getting the fuck up here, out of the way. I'm going into the snow, man. That's 4 animals, and then he said there's another wolf and more back up there on the hill. Fuck that. Oh, you know what I do need, though? Shit, I need gas. You know what? Hey, we'll go back up in the snow. I know where we're going. We're going to go get some gas. I know where we're going. I definitely need gas. I should have plenty of gas to make it up there. We're going to go do that first, and then I'll just work on my skills up there. To get me to basic survival and engineering will take hardly any time at all. And then to get to medium, take a couple hours, and then it takes about 9 hours to get to advanced survival and engineering. But I know how to do it. I've grinded, man. I just want to go someplace a little bit safer. And of course I start off brand new with motorcycles. Jimmy, are you guys SCUM players, I'm assuming? Are you PvP, PvE, roleplay? What do you guys do if you're still here? If you're still here, please. I'm just curious. Anyone can answer, but it was Jimmy's raid, so I was asking him. And over here on this curve to my right, there's cabbage, which cabbage is a pretty good food. Right now I'm full up on food and drink, so I'm not going to stop. But cabbage, it takes up a ton of room, I'll tell you that. but it's one of the better foods for you. I eat broccoli. You can find that over at Beacon Town. Cucumbers, they're around several places. Watermelon, B1 Pad 5 Town. Northeast corner is really good. Here's a creek. It's got flowing water, so you can get fresh water out of it. Up here in the snow, you can eat snowballs. It's about 100 milliliters per snowball that you eat. It'll definitely keep you hydrated. But hypothermia and hyperthermia are a real thing now. The temperature, I found 2 thermometers so far in the whole time I've been playing since they brought them in. So they're kind of hard to find sometimes for me. But the thermometer will tell you roughly when you need to take clothes off, put clothes on for heat, but also your character will say, I'm slightly cold, I'm slightly hot, and it changes. When the sun goes behind the clouds, you get colder. When the sun comes out, you get warmer. And nighttime, oh my god, nighttime, like down south in the A0 area, down there, it's hot during the day. I have to take my girl's clothes off, and then at night she gets cold. So it's a very real thing now. I'm almost out of gas, but I'll make it. I'll make it. The beepers are active, very active on this server. I might get blown up. I don't know. I haven't made a bed. I should make a bed. Okay, now she should not be hot. She might even get cold a little bit. We'll see who's up here. But I'm running almost on people. There's definitely public up here. No, yeah. There's beepers up here. That's oh, I thought that was a player. We're gonna work on our crossbow skill, and they chase you. If you guys haven't noticed this, they'll chase you. Fuck, they'll chase you. Normally, if I get up here by the corner, I've done this a few times. But they'll chase you a long way. And what see, my strength is going up. You see that? It was just glowing green, which means I'm increasing my strength. I put a blueprint right here. That way I can remember where the fuck I parked my bike. And now we'll come back in. Oh, he's right there. Now I'm gonna crouch. Now I'm wearing the green ghillie. I know this. And this is the Desert Eagle blue dot. Now look how hard it is for her to pull this back at 2.5 strength. But it'll get better. It's very, very slow. But I'm building my rifle skill. So this is what we got to do. First priority, we search. And then I go into focus mode. You get about 100 skill progression points when you chop up a puppet and focus on them, give or take. Normally, when you're taking loot out of containers, you get 5 points for each thing. This way, you get a lot more if you focus while you're chopping them. I don't really need anything off this puppet, but I definitely want my crossbow bolt back. I might build a crate and leave it up here, so in case I die, I can come back and re-kit. You know, just stuff like that. Okay. Now, we're gonna... I think... I don't even have any room for those nails. Yes, no I don't, because the Bushman goes in there. The ghillie suit bottom, I don't love it because it leaves this space here unused. But it's okay. Let me see, what do I need to repair? I need to repair my wolf helmet. And my boots. Boots are problematic. It doesn't matter what kind of footwear. And the combat boots are the best as far as I'm concerned. It doesn't matter what kind of footwear that you wear. They wear down fast. That's all I can say about it. It's tough. Also, the crossbow with a red dot or blue dot goes towards rifles. With the ACOG, because it's a magnified scope, it will go towards sniping, which is what I'm working on. In addition, but I need to get survival and engineering up because what needs to happen is I need to be able to repair my bike. But the crossbow is very slow. And evidently somebody missed. I didn't miss that time. Now there's normally a beeper down here. There can be 2 beepers normally. One on the northeast corner and one, northwest corner, and one on the southwest corner or the southeast corner. I don't know that I've seen 3 down here, but they're definitely beepers possible here. And so I try to get in the shade or behind a bush or something like I would if I were hunting for real. And I use a crossbow in real life. I wish they would let us climb trees, though. Alright, let's move up. I wouldn't be... Yeah, there's one on the corner. I don't think it's a beeper, but there's definitely a puppet over there. Now, there's a sneaky one that hides behind this tree sometimes here, straight ahead of me, this Christmas tree. One thing I like about the crossbow bolts is generally they don't break and you generally don't lose them. That one shot where I missed, I might lose that one, but hopefully I'll find most of my crossbow bolts. And I've got toolboxes. Okay, there's another puppet back there on the corner. I may move up. I don't know. We'll see. This guy is on alert. He's looking for who shot him. And again, I'm working on my strength skill right now because it's so hard to pull back that crossbow. One nice thing I like about hunting in the snow is it's easier to find your arrows, your building materials, things you throw down. You can find them easier, generally. Now, sometimes there's another puppet back behind the building. Look at this guy. I hit him center mass twice. Okay, now we're gonna search him. Again, working on my awareness. And then we're gonna chop him. I could use the chainsaw, but it makes a lot of racket. And be looking around while you're chopping, because sometimes they'll come out of the woods. They have wild spawn here in the area. Okay, so I focus on everything that I chopped, and like I said, it's approximately 100 per puppet, so it's definitely worth it. Also, if you get over 50 meters away from them, they will despawn. So what I like to do is I like to continuously move up, search one, get my crossbow bolts back, then then shoot another one, then move up. That sort of thing. So I'm going to search this guy, and he doesn't seem to have much of anything that I want. Search this guy. Okay, and then we're going to chop. I'm keeping my eye on this guy in the back, because I'm going to have to shoot him. You see how I'm slightly warm? Is because I'm in the sun right now. If I go back into the shadows, I'll be okay. But I'm just slightly warm. It's not too bad. And we're going to chop this guy. And I do have advanced stealth right now until I screw it up anyway. So even though I'm chopping and making a little bit of noise, I'm crouched and they can't see me, or I was crouched. So now we're gonna look at all this stuff here, just to make sure that we get our points. Okay, I'm sweating just a little bit, but I'll go back into the shadows here in a minute. I think I got all my crossbow bolts, but I want to make sure I picked them all up. Nails are good. Let's see. Let's leave the nails for later. But there's definitely a puppet back here. I'm going to go into the shadows. Now what might happen is the puppets might respawn when I come back. That almost looks like a beeper right there. It's either the little skinny crackhead, I can't tell for sure, but he looks like a beeper. So let's just try to kill him. If he blows up... Okay, that was a beeper. Okay, that was a beeper. We have to sacrifice a crossbow bolt, probably. Normally what happens is the puppets will respawn depending on the timer. There should be a crossbow bolt right here. See this one I missed? Now I can pick it back up. The beeper, when he blows up, my crossbow bolt will be damaged. I should see it here in the vicinity where this guy blew up. There it is. It's at 11%. I'm going to go ahead and take it, but it went from almost 100% down to 11%. But again, if you get out of range, 50 meters, sometimes they'll despawn. And if you shoot them with a bow and arrow, they'll take it with them. You get nothing. Most of the time, though, they'll despawn and you get nothing loot-wise, but it'll leave your arrows. Usually, but not always. Okay? So I'm gonna chop. I need a little saw. I don't even know if I have one, but I need a little saw. I may trade the Bushman out. If it's on my bike, I'll trade it out. Because that little handsaw is good. The problem with the little handsaw is it'll sometimes go in your weapon slot, and that'll make you triple carry. And if you go to do some kind of action, and you'll drop whatever's in your hands, and I hate that. I really wish it would make it so that you assign, say, chainsaw to slot 1 and baseball bat to slot 2, and that's it. Nothing else can go in there. That's what I want it to do. Now this is a smartphone, mobile phone. They're no good right now. It's the smartphone battery is what you want. There's a shotgun, maybe a rifle, but there's a weapon in there on the shelf. That might be the hunter. I can't, oh no, that's the over and under shotgun, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool, but it's so loud. It will attract everything in the area to where you're at. I mean, you might as well throw a grenade. Now, here's something I want to do. That's a blue raincoat that I'm wearing. See this one? I want the green one. So I want the green one. I'll repair it. And then I'll take all the stuff out of the blue raincoat and put it in the green one. And it's just something that I want. Not anything I have to have. But 24 crossbow bolts should get the job done. And normally what I do is I pick stuff up and put it here. If I were making crates, this would be really good. And anybody who comes in, they can have all this stuff. I don't need it. Okay? Alright. I'm 100% on moisture and 99% on food. Again, I usually come through here and I look around the back, and then I come in here and look through the front in case one's laying on the floor back here, and then I will come sometimes in through the back window. Okay, look at this. Okay, Here's a 6 out of 6 lockpick. I'm gonna drop my 3 out of 6 and replace it with the 6 out of 6 soap. You can take dirty puppet rags and stand in water, basically knee-deep water, and wash the rags. It's 2 units of soap per 1 full-size rag. It is 1 unit of soap for rag strip. And because I get, oh, there's some bobby pins. Do I have bobby pins? I think I do this. I think I grab a box of bobby pins and replace it for this 2 out of 6 lockpick. Yes, sir. That's like carrying 20 lockpicks. Well, it is 20 lockpicks. Oh my God, a big fireworks. That would get their attention, but I need gas. All right. And I'm gonna try not to drink the soda if I can help it. Coffee has 0.3% carbs, no fat, no saturated fat, and it's equivalent to drinking 1 drink of water out of a water bottle, which is basically 100 milliliters. I've been really trying to work on the metabolism. Look, we got a big firework and a small fireworks. Normally, I would be setting those off right now, but my bike needs gas. Now, they could respawn when I come up here about 50 meters out of the area, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Now, the saw takes up 3 slots, and the Bushman only takes up 2 slots. But what I can do is, if I have room for it, I can drop both on my bike. Now, see, I used up a lot of stamina because she's only got 2.5 strength. All right, let's look in the inventory here real quick, and let's see what we have to work with. We have room for 1 slot. Let me put this tourniquet in there. I have matches. I have to have them to light the fireworks, I guess. Let's look in this one. Okay, I got 2 slots available here. I'll put the potato in there. I need to keep the painkillers. I'll eat the apple and the carrot first. Okay, I have room. Oh my God. I must have had the little saw and used it up. I don't have it on me, do I? Maybe that's a reason. Because this would fit the little saw right here. Now, what I can do is I can go down there and get some puppet bones and make these into sewing kits when I drive the bike down there. Okay? But I'm pretty good on vehicle kits and toolboxes. I gotta fix a lot of stuff up sometimes. Alright, so we'll drop this in, drop that one in, and then you gotta open the inventory so I can take this and turn it sideways. And I got room for 1 knife. We'll put that here. Actually, now I'll save the Bushman. I'll save the Bushman. And one thing I forgot to do, I gotta put this in the quick slot. And the Bushman will go number 5. Oh, the puppets are respawning. Shit! And we'll go... I think I might be in trouble here. And the chainsaw is so big I have to keep it on my back. So I definitely need the Bushman for a melee weapon. I heard the puppets somewhere. They may have respawned. Well, if they're gonna respawn, you know what? I'm gonna make these sewing kits up, because I got 2 bones right here. See that? We'll go to crafting. Damn it, wrong way. We'll make up 2 bone needles. Also, if you find a 10 out of 10 thread, you can make up puffballs, string silencers for your compound bow, or a recurve bow, or a crafted bow. But don't make the sewing kit first. If it's 10 out of 10, you can make 2. You need the needle, 5 rag strips per puffball, and 10 out of 10 thread. You can make 2. If you find a 7 out of 10, what I suggest you do is make 1 puffball, and then with what's left, make a sewing kit. Okay? So we pick these up in the inventory. Don't forget to pick them up. Because I'm using the crossbow right now, so I'm not using the regular bow and arrow. But I will go back to that, because I love the bow and arrow. Alright, I don't know which one had the thread in it. It's not that one. Well, I got a 50-50 chance now. Here we go. I'll take this out in the vicinity, and then we'll go to our crafting menu, and I should be able to make up 2 thread, or sewing kits out of the thread. So we'll have that as well. And of course, I'm improving my skills while I do this. And normally I recommend looking around. These motherfuckers try to come out of the woods sometimes and smack the shit out of them. And I realize I could be carrying a bigger backpack, but I'm just carrying this one for now. If I get a green one, I maybe take that one. There's different schools of thought as to how much weight you should carry to increase the skill, strength skill. So I might go to one bigger hiking backpack that I just carry on my back all the time. But I've been carrying these little improvised backpacks because I can fit one hiking backpack, which has 50 slots in it, or I can carry 3 of these smaller ones, which give me 75 slots. So I can actually carry 25 more slots of things on the bike. Now, I did overload the bike the other day. I got up to like 360 kilograms on the bike. And I went to go put something in the bike and it wouldn't go. And I finally figured out I'd overloaded the bike. Currently, I'm at 329, but I've also got about 32 kilograms on the ground. So when I put it in the bike, it has to be able to carry it. So keep that in mind as well. And the reason I got these toolboxes in my... Oh, they've spawned back, you sons of bitches. I just see them. If I'd have run up there a little sooner, maybe I would have made it, but... Okay, here we go. Alright, so now we're going to have to go take care of them again, but I'm grinding, so... I need the bike closer probably this next time. And now I'm going to coast. See what I'm doing? I'm gonna coast right here and park in the shade and then get off, because they'll hear the bike. Okay, somebody's asking where to find deer. Best spot is, let me look, C3 pad 1 northeast corner. Okay. Okay, they're spawning back, which I knew might happen, but I'm closer this time. I've already looted that stuff inside there. And generally I tell people close the gas station doors. Fucking hell, there's 1, 2, 3 for sure. Alright, let's try to kill this guy. He's even with the tree. So if I miss my crossbow bolt, damn it. Well, it went right into the tree. And always crouch if you can, because you use less stamina. Hit him that time. Do you notice she's pulling? She's pulling the crossbow better already. This is the price I paid for a reroll. Damn it. Hit him that time. You think I'm being overly cautious, I'm not. They'll fuck you up, man. And then R to reload is what I'm doing. While still crouched. Okay, so there's another puppet just respawned. They might be inside the gas station. And that one up there by the tree despawned, so he was over 50 meters. What the fuck was that? Alright, we're gonna go... There might be one around the corner. So we're gonna go look. There's more spawned back in, but not as many as there were the first time. There might be some in the gas station. And I try to explain to people this is a marathon, not a sprint. So if you're an impatient person, this might not be the game for you. But it is a grind. I just want to see if there's a puppet back here behind the building. So when I come up to get gas, they don't come running and smack the shit out of me. Okay. Let's take the easy ones first. Because I can see this guy right here. How much? 10? You broke motherfucker. I hear a puppet. I don't see him, but I hear him. Or some kind of animal or something. And normally when the game says they're slightly warm, that means you're hot. Now where did I shoot this other one over here? There we go. And then there's one up on the hill as well. And it was right up here somewhere, up this hill a little bit. I wouldn't be surprised if I see a crossbow bolt sticking in the tree. Alright, I need to lie down. I'm trying to see which tree he was at compared to where my bike is. And you may not always get your arrows back or your crossbow bolts back, but the crossbow, these are the best ones you can get other than the carbon, which you have to get out of a cargo drop. This is a metal tipped crossbow bolt with feathers, so those are really good. And I know I'm carrying a lot of weight. I was hoping it'd be right here somewhere. Oh god. Man, they're respawning fast. may have to write this one off. That might be gone. Moderators. Johnny, ban that guy. I'm gonna ban him. Hold on. Ban at H. Pelika, welcome, welcome. Thank you, Nightbot. I'm looking for my crossbow bolts. Nice to meet you. Thank you for coming in. Welcome. And thank you for the follow. You should see the graphic come across your screen here in a minute. There you go. Welcome. I finally got my alerts fixed. This last time it was my fault. I had closed a button in OBS accidentally right next to my intro screen. So that was operator error on my fault. My part. Well, now we got our alerts back. Ah, there's my crossbow bolts. I knew I was close. All right, now let's go get my bike. I really, really, really need gas. Some of the stuff I've done, guys, if you're just joining us for the first time, is repetitive. But I just re-rolled this character, and it has to be done. I'm working on increasing her strength right now. I got this chainsaw on my back. Look at this on Metabolism. She's only supposed to carry 17 kilograms. I got 54 kilograms on her right now. Oh, I need to take a pee. I need one in real life, too. Before we do anything else, we're going to go get some fuel. Oh, God, they're respawning again. Are they behind me? They better not be respawning. My God, man. And it's starting to get dark out, too. Hey, we'll set off some fireworks. All right, let's drive this hog down here and hope I don't get killed. I keep inching closer and closer. I mean, it's a real challenge. Hey, Johnny, I spent all day yesterday trying to work on Metabolism, and I couldn't figure it out. So I re-rolled this character today. Hold on. I re-rolled this character today with what you see here. 2.5 strength, 3.0 con, 3.5 dex, and 3.0. Because I was pissed off about the game changing my dex from 3.0 down to 2.9. So I threw advanced stealth and basic driving in. And I told chat, I'm like, this might not work. This might be a clusterfuck, but I know how to level up strength. So that's where I took the points out of. Oh, I need some matches and these fireworks. We're going to set off some fireworks. Oh, yeah. I got a box. I got matches on the motorcycle. What we're going to do, well, I'll just look at the inventory here. Guys, let's set off some fireworks. One of these has some matches in it. That's not it. That's not it. There's my matches. We'll have a bit of a celebration for new people coming in. Okay. Now she's very tired because I'm carrying 54 kilograms. And she's only supposed to carry 17. Yep. Well, see, I don't want a base build. I don't need to craft ammo other than 9mm. Eventually, I'll do that. So, the engineering isn't as important to me, but I used to do that. It was always 5 engineering all the time. Level up, advance. Now, it was getting darker, And it seemed like, okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's put the fireworks down right here. We'll just shoot them straight up. I don't know, that might be a disaster. Normally I like to put them at an angle so that they fall down, but we'll just celebrate this way. Dark clouds. It's daytime still. But when you put them on a sloped roof or rocks at different angles, it looks really cool. I got you. I have to do it this way, Johnny. See, the dark clouds came in just perfect. Perfect. I used up the little fireworks are over now. Hell yeah! Oh, I heard a puppet. They're not happy. Yes. If you light them, they will come. Cheap bastards. I was just happy to find some fireworks. Snow thunder. Whoa. These are the best. Hey, I said this when I first started watching this game, that this is the next best thing to real fireworks. Alright, I'm going to lie down up here and rest, and then I'm going to put you guys on the Be Right Back screen. I'm going to go pee in real life, and we'll start a new recording, okay? So stay with me just for a second. It won't be long. And I'll see you in a minute. I'll put you on the intermission screen. Yeah, get a beer, by all means.